Hello students, we're going to talk about parts of speech. Let's start with an example. My neighbor is a happiness man, happily man, happy man. Those three words, happiness, happily, and happy, all talk about the same idea of not being sad or being excited. So, which word is the correct one? Let's take a look at each of those words in the dictionary. Happiness is a noun. Happily is an adverb. Happy is an adjective. Understanding noun and adverb and adjective can help you understand which word makes sense in this sentence. What are parts of speech? They are words that we use to talk about language. I like to think about it like putting words in different boxes. Take the sentence, "The cat eats fish." Some of those words are people, places, or things, and the other words are what they do. The word cat is a thing, so we put it in that box. Eats is what they do, so we put it in a different box. Fish, it's another thing. So the things like cat and fish go in the same box. They are the same kind of part of speech. Eats is a different kind of word. It's what they do. A part of speech answers the question, what kind of word is it? Why do we study parts of speech? Think about going to your mechanic when your car is broken. If you don't know the correct words, it'll be hard to understand. You can say, "The thing is broken," and the mechanic will be confused. You can try to explain more, but it takes a lot longer. You know, the thing that makes the car go. If you use the correct word, engine, there will be less confusion, and your communication will be much faster and easier to understand. Parts of speech help you talk about language with other people, like your teacher. When you're correcting a writing assignment, your teacher can use words like noun and verb and adjective instead of having to explain every time what is a noun or what kind of word is this. You'll just understand, and it'll save a lot of time. It makes it easier to understand textbooks and other online resources that teach about grammar. It opens up a whole new world on the internet. So there's this site called Grammar Girl, where you can listen to talks about grammar and advanced grammar rules and common grammar problems. And if you don't know the correct words, you won't understand what she's talking about. But if you understand the parts of speech, that will help you understand her talks and many more resources that are available online. Knowing the parts of speech helps you understand college-level grammar rules. In order to correct a paper, it's much easier if you understand the parts of speech. If you don't understand the parts of speech, it'll be much harder to understand the advanced grammar rules that you need for college-level writing. Alright, here are the notes that you need to take. The definition, parts of speech, words that we use to talk about language. Some examples are nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, and prepositions. These are not examples. School, woman, computer, table. a sentence. We organize different kinds of words into groups called parts of speech. So, parts of speech are words that we use to talk about language. Some examples: nouns, verbs, adjectives. These words that are not examples, school, woman, computer, and table, they are actually nouns, but they are not parts of speech. We can describe them that they all fit into the group nouns, but they are not their own group. They are not a part of speech. So, the one thing that I want you to take away from this video is we organize different kinds of words into groups called parts of speech. And they are words that we use to talk about language. Thank you so much, and I look forward to sharing our next video on nouns.